In this video, we will see how in Salesforce we can create and configure different relationship fields. First, let's see how we can configure a master detail relationship in Salesforce. For this, we go to the setup, click on the object manager and search and select a custom object and go to that object's page by clicking on the object's label in the search results. On this page, we click on New, which will initiate the field creation process for us. Here, you can see under the section of relationships, we have three options: Lookup Relationship, Master Detail Relationship, and External Lookup Relationship. We choose the Master Detail Relationship and click on Next. On the next page, we specify the existing Salesforce object to which this object gets associated. The object that we choose here becomes a master, and this object on which we are creating this field becomes the detail. Here we select an object and click on Next. On this page, we specify the field label and field name. Child relationship name is an important thing here, as we will use this in customizations while fetching the records programmatically. For now, we keep this auto-populated. The next setting is the sharing setting, which has two options to select from. As we discussed in the previous video, here we specify the minimum access that a user should have to create, edit or delete the record of this detail object. If we select read-only, users who have read-only access to a master record, only they will be able to create, edit or delete the associated detail records to that master record. Similarly, if we select the option read-write, those users need read-write access to the master records to create, delete or edit the detail records of that master record. The setting Allow Reparenting allows us to change the master of the detail records after creation of the detail records. This setting is useful whenever we want to restrict users to not reparent the records for data integrity purposes. Now we click on the next button to set up the field level security. Since the master detail relationship field is a required field, we see that we cannot update the field level security here. Everything is auto-populated and selected. So we click on the next button. Here we add the field to the page layouts. Since this field is required, we need to add it to the page layout, and the field is automatically added to all the available page layouts. So we just click on the next button. On the last page, we specify the related list label. Related list is a user interface concept or component. This we will cover in detail in a separate video. For now, we just keep this auto-populated and click on the save button to complete the field creation process. Note that we can create a master detail relationship field only on the custom objects and not on the standard objects. This is because along with the standard objects, Salesforce also provides certain CRM specific functionalities which makes standard objects less customizable as that of custom objects. Now let's take a look at how we can create a lookup relationship. From the field and relationship section of the object on which we want to create a lookup relationship, we click on the new button on the right side. On the field creation page, we select the lookup relationship option and click on the next button. Here on the new page, we specify the parent object to which this object will get associated as child. Then we click on the next button. On this page, we specify the required fields, field label and field name. We keep the child relationship name pre-populated. Using the checkbox required, we can make this field as required. The next setting is named what to do if the lookup record is deleted. This allows us to choose from the two options: clear the value of the field, don't allow deletion of the lookup records that's part of this lookup relationship. If we choose option 1, whenever the parent record will get deleted, the children records will stay in the database. However, this lookup field will become empty on those children records. Note that, however, we cannot choose this option if we are marking this field as required using the required checkbox. On the other hand, if we choose option 2 and try to delete a record of the parent, Salesforce will show an error on the screen while not allowing us to delete the parent records, since there are related children records for that one. There is also a third option here that gets enabled if we contact Salesforce's technical support to enable it for us, which is delete this record also. This setting mimics the cascade delete functionality that is available by default on the master detail relationship. Now we click next. Here we set up the field level security. For now, we keep this pre-selected and click on the next button. On this page, we select the page layouts where we want to add these fields to. This also we keep pre-selected and click on the next button again. On the next page, we specify the related list label and add the related list to the page layouts. Here also, we keep the current pre-selection as it is and click on the next button to complete the field creation process. Since the process of creating hierarchical relationships is very straightforward and similar to creating lookup relationship field, I will not cover it in this video. Also, the demo of creating external lookup and indirect lookup I will cover in a separate video where I will talk about the external data sources and external objects. I hope that as we come to the end of this video, you have got a good idea of all the types of relationships that we have in Salesforce, what are their properties and behaviors, and which is suitable in which scenario. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give a thumbs up. Share this video if you think this will help someone understand the explained Salesforce concept. Do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications about my videos, as I will be sharing such interesting Salesforce content to help you in your Salesforce adventure. Lastly, write to me in comments if you have any questions regarding any Salesforce topic or you want me to create a video about that topic. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.